Question 1. What are the primary sources of rights and responsibilities for Canadian citizens? A. History and tradition. B. Canadian law and shared values. C. International agreements. D. Religious doctrines. The answer is B. Canadian law and shared values. Question 2. What are the sources of Canadian law for the rights and responsibilities of Canadian citizens? A. Laws passed by the Parliament and provincial legislatures. B. English common law only. C. Laws passed by the Parliament only. D. Laws passed by the provincial legislatures only. The answer is A. Laws passed by the Parliament and provincial legislatures. Question 3. What event marked the beginning of the tradition of ordered liberty in Canada? A. The signing of the Constitution in 1982. B. The founding of Parliament. C. The signing of Magna Carta in 1215. D. The adoption of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. The answer is C. The signing of Magna Carta in 1215. Question 4. What is the primary purpose of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms? A. To establish a monarchy. B. To protect the rights of the government. C. To outline the responsibilities of citizens. D. To ensure the rights and freedoms of individuals. The answer is D. To ensure the rights and freedoms of individuals. Question 5. Which historical document is referenced as the foundation of the Canadian tradition of ordered liberty? A. The Magna Carta. B. The Declaration of Independence. C. The Bill of Rights. D. The Constitution Act. The answer is A. The Magna Carta. Question 6. What is another name for the Magna Carta? A. The Great Charter of Freedoms. B. The Constitution of Rights. C. The Liberty Accord. D. The Royal Decree. The answer is A. The Great Charter of Freedoms. Question 7. When was the Magna Carta signed? A. 1776. B. 1066. C. 1492. D. 1215. The answer is D. 1215. Question 8. Which country was the Magna Carta signed in? A. France. B. England. C. Spain. D. Germany. The answer is B. England. Question 9. Which of the following is not a fundamental freedom protected by the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms? A. Freedom of conscience and religion. B. Freedom of peaceful assembly. C. Freedom of taxation. D. Freedom of association. The answer is C. Freedom of taxation. Question 10. What does freedom of peaceful assembly entail? A. Right to form political parties. B. Right to own firearms. C. Right to protest peacefully. D. Right to free education. The answer is C. Right to protest peacefully. Question 11. Which legal concept allows individuals to challenge unlawful detention by the state? A. Habeas corpus. B. Ex post facto law. C. Due process. D. Prohibition. The answer is A. Habeas corpus. Question 12. What is the primary purpose of habeas corpus? A. To promote freedom of expression. B. To ensure fair trials. C. To establish religious freedoms. D. To protect against arbitrary detention. The answer is D. To protect against arbitrary detention. Question 13. Which document entrenched the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms in the Constitution of Canada? A. The Constitution Act, 1982. B. The Magna Carta. C. The English Bill of Rights. D. The Canadian Declaration of Independence. The answer is A. The Constitution Act, 1982. Question 14. What did the amendment of the Constitution of Canada in 1982 achieve? A. Established a republic. B. Recognized Indigenous sovereignty. C. Entrenched the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. D. Abolished the monarchy. The answer is C. Entrenched the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Question 15. Who proclaimed the amended Constitution in Ottawa in 1982? A. Queen Victoria. B. Queen Elizabeth II. C. Queen Mary. D. Queen Anne. The answer is B. Queen Elizabeth II. Question 16. What does the phrase, "whereas Canada is founded upon principles that recognize the supremacy of God and the rule of law," emphasize? A. It underlines the importance of secularism in Canadian society. B. It emphasizes the separation of church and state. C. It highlights the importance of religious traditions to Canadian society. D. It emphasizes the authority of the government over religious institutions. The answer is C. It highlights the importance of religious traditions to Canadian society. Question 17. Which of the following rights allows Canadians to live and work anywhere they choose in Canada? A. Aboriginal people's rights. B. Freedom of expression. C. Multiculturalism rights. D. Mobility rights. The answer is D. Mobility rights. Question 18. Which of the following statements best describes mobility rights in Canada? A. Canadians can only live and work in their province of birth. B. Canadians have the freedom to move and work anywhere within the country. C. Mobility rights in Canada are restricted to certain ethnic groups. D. Canadians must obtain government approval for domestic travel. The answer is B. Canadians have the freedom to move and work anywhere within the country. Question 19. What document can Canadians apply for to exercise their mobility rights internationally? A. Travel permit. B. Work visa. C. Passport. D. Citizenship certificate. The answer is C. Passport. Question 20. What rights are guaranteed to Aboriginal peoples in Canada? A. Multiculturalism rights. B. Official language rights. C. Aboriginal peoples' rights. D. Mobility rights. The answer is C. Aboriginal peoples' rights. Question 21. Which of the following statements best describes Aboriginal peoples' rights in Canada? A. They are guaranteed by the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. B. They are subject to the discretion of provincial governments. C. They are not recognized or protected by Canadian law. D. They are guaranteed and protected, independent of the Charter. The answer is A. They are guaranteed by the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Question 22. Which rights ensure that French and English have equal status in Canada? A. Multiculturalism rights. B. Mobility rights. C. Official language rights. D. Aboriginal peoples' rights. The answer is C. Official language rights. Question 23. What does the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms guarantee regarding official languages? A. French has supremacy over English. B. English has supremacy over French. C. Both French and English have equal status. D. Only French is recognized as an official language. The answer is C. Both French and English have equal status. Question 24. What is a fundamental characteristic of Canadian heritage and identity? A. Assimilation. B. Multiculturalism. C. Monoculturalism. D. Ethnocentrism. The answer is B. Multiculturalism. Question 25. What is the purpose of multiculturalism in Canadian society? A. To celebrate diversity and respect pluralism. B. To promote assimilation of minority cultures. C. To eradicate cultural diversity. D. To establish a monocultural society. The answer is A. To celebrate diversity and respect pluralism.